Let's move on now to the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, also on the streets of Long Beach this weekend, and saw a battle of the Cadillacs. Chip Ganassi Racing and Action Express Racing battled all race long for the win, but the difference was a smart strategy call by the number 01 Cadillac. At the time, the number 31 Wheelan Engineering Cadillac was at the front, but they decided to change 2 tires on pit road as number 01 took fuel only and didn't change any tires. This allowed the Ganassi car to jump ahead and hold on for the win with Sebastian Bourdais and Ringer van der Zande. The first win for Ganassi in the GTP class for almost a year. Kobe, was this the shot in the arm Ganassi needed to build momentum for the rest of this season?
Well, it's always amazing to me to see how these races can come down, just a few seconds. It comes down to that. And the strategy called by Ganassi, obviously worked out well for the entire organization. Just a few seconds, I'm like not changing tires, just fuel only and just go. While Action Express, took the 2 tires, and the few extra seconds it took to change those 2 tires ended up being the difference in the race. And to answer your question, I think it was a shot in the arm for Chip Ganassi Racing, because last year, not what you usually see from Chip Ganassi Racing are typically up there in the championship fight, but they really weren't last year. But I think getting this win out early, I think that Bourdais and van der Zande can really build some momentum for the rest of the season and try to, I guess, go out on top with Cadillac, since we already know that Chip Ganassi Racing and Cadillac are parted at the end of the year. I think that this is certainly a great momentum builder for both manufacturer and the team.
Well, a good day for Cadillac, not such a good day for Acura, or a day to forget, rather, as both Wayne Taylor Racing with Andretti entries ran into trouble. The number 10 Acura of Philippe Albuquerque and Ricky Taylor were never a factor in this race, as they got a drive-through penalty for making contact with number 85 JDC Miller Motorsports Porsche. Then Louis Delatraz's number 40 Acura snapped loose and hit the wall, which ended the day for him and co-driver Jordan Taylor. The number 40 Acura won the 12 Hours of Sebring, but the number 10's best finish this season in the GTP class is only a 5th place finish after 3 races, and a tough day, of course, at Long Beach today for that car. Kobe, the next race is at Laguna Seca on May 12th. That's a track where Wayne Taylor Racing and Andretti won at in 21 and 22. Is that a good opportunity for them to bounce back?
Yeah, I think that's a perfect place for them to bounce back. The Acura is typically handled really well around WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca. And that was a strange deal with the number 40 Acura. Louis Delatraz, the end of Shoreline Drive coming down, he hit the brakes, and then the car just snapped loose and into the tire barrier. It's such a really bizarre looking incident, but I think they'll be perfectly fine. They were the winners of the 12 Hours of Sebring, as you just said. So, I guess you do one bad race in this championship, but given how competitive the GTP class is, you can't really count on that. You have to try to maximize the points when you can. But the number 10 team, that would be the Wayne Taylor Racing Andretti team that I would be concerned about the most, because they haven't looked like the number 10 team that we've seen in the past after the first few races in this 2024 season. But all in all, I think this team is top notch, and they've already shown that expanding the 2 cars hasn't slowed them down one bit. So I truly believe that they'll have an opportunity to bounce back at Laguna Seca.